The Academy of Our Lady of Peace is hosting its 7th Architects of Change. Joining us to talk more about this great event from the Academy are Dr. Lauren Leck, Wesley Edmonds, and Sophia. I'm going to have you say your name.
Rojo Kratokville.
Young lady, I would have hurt myself if I had tried to say that.
It's okay. Don't worry.
Welcome, one and all.
Thank you.
Dr. Leck, can you let's just talk about what is the Architects of Change. Give us an idea what it's all about.
Well, thank you so much for having us today. And Architects of Change is an incredible program that we started about 4 years ago in partnership with Maria Shriver. And it's about bringing incredible change makers to our campus to tell their stories about how they are challenging what is, imagining what can be, and moving humanity forward. And these champions are truly taking on major issues. We've had change makers such as Darlene Shiley, Maria Shriver herself, also Mike Fasulo with Sony Technologies. And these individuals have come to campus and told us about what they're doing to really make a difference in our world. And coming up on Halloween, we will be welcoming Julia Davies. And we have our beautiful young women here today who are wearing some of her fashion products that she designed. And what Julia Davies' dream is a world in which we can make a difference for our environment, where we have a zero waste, cruelty-free fashion line and eco-friendly products. And what you'll see where our girls are wearing is products that she has designed with her 3D printer. And she calls herself a fashion innovator. And at OLP, what we have really tried to do is bring STEM to our young women. And so what we've seen through Julia Davies is the beautiful combining of both STEM technology, innovation, but also this idea of social justice. So with Julia Davies, it's combining all of these things together. And on a stage with about 1,000 individuals on our campus, these two brilliant young women will be interviewing Julia Davies.
All right, and I believe that very unique purse, which I noticed, besides your last name, I noticed the purse second. Tell us about the purse.
Of course. So a very specific part of Julia Davies' process of making our clothing is that she actually included a 3D printer. So that's very, very different. She actually implemented that into the fashion industry. And what's very special about that is that she actually uses banana peels, orange peels, and even soy protein to make the thread that you see right here and on Wesley's shirt. So that is amazing, and she has been a great pioneer to create something that used to be impossible and made it possible and a reality.
Wesley, when is this interview happening?
It's on October 31st on Thursday. It's actually on Halloween. And just to bounce off of what Sophia said about using all these organic materials, her goal was really to be recyclable and biodegradable. So using those materials to create, you know, those beautiful pieces of work that are recyclable and biodegradable.
Have you mapped out your questions yet? What's going to be your first question? Share with me.
Probably one of my first questions will be how she thought to create something so simple yet complex as clothing, you know, something that we can wear every day, yet something that allows us to live sustainably and to be ethical consumers.
Wow.
I know. It's amazing.
You know, if it isn't readily apparent to every viewer at home, I have the lowest IQ of the four people. I don't feel worthy to be asking these questions, but look, first of all, can you speak to the pride of such two fine young representatives?
Fine young women. And furthermore, Sophia is also on our robotics team at OLP.
Of course.
And as an all-women robotics team, they've gone to the World Championship 2 times in a row. And at OLP, a girl is in every role. And so our young women are doing everything on the robotics team, from programming to working with the power tools. And as Sophia has come to learn, not only has she worked with a 3D printer on the robotics team, but to see a 3D printer used to make fashion in a cruelty waste-free way has been really profound. And so I know that's one of the questions she's going to be talking with Julia Davies about.
So what's your first question going to be?
So one of my first questions is, I mean, we've already gotten really close to her idea of how she got to making clothes out of 3D printing, but she's actually now considering 4D printing, which is a new way of making clothing. And I'll give you a really quick sneak peek of what it is.
Okay.
The clothing is is going to be able to kind of make themselves. So really asking how she's going to be able to do that and how 4D printing is actually going to be better than 3D printing in the long run.
So my jeans are going to make themselves eventually one day.
Yeah, probably.
I'll just need a little more fabric, but a little bigger computer.
Yeah.
All right, so give us the hits, runs, and errors again. Where is this? Is this open to the public?
It is, and we invite everyone to come and join us. We are obviously a high school campus of all girls, 9 through 12. So we invite everyone to come join us. We just ask you to RSVP on our website. There's no cost. It's taking place on Halloween, and as an all-girls school, we take Halloween as a very important day. So wear your costume. Come and join in the festivities. We will have a runway because we'll be featuring multiple of her other looks, but come and join us. It's at 11 a.m. at Academy of Our Lady of Peace here in San Diego.
You know, I was going to give you two some tips on interviewing in a high-pressure situation, but looking at you and listening to you, I think you should probably be giving me tips. So I don't have to wish you luck. I just want to hear about the story afterwards, okay? After the encounter, let's do this all again in a month's time.
Thank you, Paul.
All right, ladies, we're going to take a quick break. More Good Morning San Diego right after these short but important commercial words.